If you guys know who Nathaniel Bassey is, he's been doing a Hallelujah Challenge, okay? And it goes on for a month. And I cannot believe how quickly and crazy the month of February has been and come and gone. Today is the 28th, and the things that has been happening, it feels like that I've only participated, not even fully participated, but viewed it online maybe 3 or 4 times. But it feels like, yeah, I don't know if God stopped time. I don't know what it is. But this morning as I was driving, and I realized I missed it last night, but I watched it. Maybe I dozed off. I don't know. Whole moral of the story is, even though they're on day whatever, you can still start where they're at and go back, or you can start from the beginning and then just finish strong. And it made me think of a lot of times when we're a part of Bible study groups or fasting times, and we think because we didn't start when the majority of everyone else started, that we have to wait until a new time and you start again. You may not have the time or opportunity, meaning the next 5 minutes isn't even promised. So wherever you are in life, anything that you want to do with God, you don't have to wait. You don't have to put it off. Start where you are now. It doesn't matter that I've missed so many days. It doesn't matter that they're on day, 17 or 18 or 19. It doesn't matter. I can start now. Even if it's over via the live version, I can still start now. So just keep that in mind, because there will be a lot of moments that you can't participate and start with the bulk of the group. Does that mean that you don't participate? No. You still participate, because that's what the enemy wants. He wants to delay you, and he wants to try to deny you from what God has for you. So just start. It doesn't matter when, just start. That's just it. Just start. And there is something about the faith in Africa. It's been the last few years that God's been like pulling me, and the things that I have gone through and participated with, and with the African culture, is no comparison to Western faith. Is no comparison. Being a Christ follower with Africans versus American culture, it's completely different. Completely. The hunger level, completely different. And it's changed my life. So look into Nathaniel Bassey. A lot of people just think he just does music, but any minister of music, of the gospel, they also have word in them too. Because you know why? We all were birthed and born to share the gospel. And that's the unfortunate thought process that a lot of people have. I'll say more so, again, Western culture. If you see someone who plays the drums, you just say, oh, they're the drummer. Oh, they're the organist. No, there's a lot of people in ministry. There's a lot of people who do other things in the house of God and for God, who also have word in them. We're all supposed to have word within us. So just keep that in mind. It's just not the pastor. It's just not the co-pastor. It's just not the youth pastor. The deacons, the deaconess, all the things. Everyone who says yes to the Lord should have word in them, because you're reading about him. You're praying and talking to him. God was the Word. He is the Word. So we should all have God in us because he is the Word. So do not depend on getting full and fed from people who just have titles, people who are in leadership. Study that shit. I can't even talk. Study to show thy own self approved. And that is what's wrong and what has been wrong with a lot of people that profess to follow Christ. It's almost like school and some parents. You depend on a teacher to show and teach your children everything, and then when they come home, you don't feel like helping them with homework or helping them with papers. Just because they're in school all day, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You can't depend on a teacher to make sure that they obtain it all. You can't. So do your part. Naturally and spiritually, do your part.